to Ojefon TV. My name is Queen. This is the Global News. Good evening. The headlines. Tinubu demands end to Israeli aggression in Gaza, wants two-state solution actualized. Ukraine issue air alert after Russian strike and kill six. Saudi Crown Prince demands ceasefire in Gaza, Lebanon at Arab summit. Customs seize 46 billion naira drugs in river ports. Lagos begins demolition Sanchez around Apogmon Bridge. Russia denies Trump calls, says West not ready for negotiations. Truck accident claims lives, 3 lives in Lagos Ekpe. The details. Tinubu demands end to Israeli aggression in Gaza, wants two-state solution actualized. President Bola Tinubu of Nigeria has called for an immediate end to Israeli aggression in Gaza, emphasizing that the conflict has persisted for too long, causing immense suffering. Speaking at the extraordinary Arab Islamic Summit in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Tinubu urged the international community to work together as a two-state solution where Israel and Palestinians can coexist in security and dignity. Tinubu's stance on the issue is clear. He condemns the Israeli actions in Gaza and Lebanon, including the target of civilians and the violation of RSQ works. He also emphasized the importance of respecting the principles of proportionality and the basic rights of civilians, consistent with global legal and diplomatic framework. Tinubu's speech was well received at the summit, with Saudi Arabia Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman also condemning Israeli action in Gaza and Lebanon. The international community is now watching to see how this words will translate into actions. Ukraine issue air alert after Russian strikes and kills six. Ukraine has issued air alert after Russian strike killed at least 6 people and injured many more. The attack, which occurred in March 22, 2024, targeted various regions, including Kharkiv. The strikes demands critical infrastructure facilities, leaving over 1 million people without electricity. The Russian military used a combination of Shahid attack drones and other weaponry in the strike. Ukraine energy ministers described the attack as the largest on the country's energy sector in recent times. Saudi Arabia Crown Prince demands ceasefire in Gaza, Lebanon at Arab summit. Saudi Arabia Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has just called for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza and Lebanon at the Joint Arab League and Organization of Islamic Cooperation Summit. He emphasized that the international community must have taken action to stop the Israeli actions against Palestinians and Lebanese, condemning the ongoing violence. This move is a significant development in the ongoing conflict, and it is clear that the Crown Prince is taking a strong stance on the issue by calling for a ceasefire. He is urging all parties involved to put an end to the bloodshed and find a peaceful resolution. It's worth noting that the summit brings together leaders from across the Arab world, and the Crown Prince's words carry significant weight. His demand for a ceasefire is likely to resonate with many in the region and beyond. Custom seizes for the 6 billion naira drugs in River Port. Custom recently made a massive seizure of illicit drugs worth for the 6 billion naira at the River ports. Welcome back. Still on the news, the customs seized 46 billion naira drugs in River Port. The Nigerian Customs Service Area 2 Command, owned in River State, has seized containers of illegally imported drugs, including counterfeit tablets worth over 46.399 billion naira. The command has also reported it has generated over 500 billion naira in revenue so far in 2024. The Custom Area Controller Area 2 Command owned Controller Mohammed Indede disclosed that these today, where he displayed the seized drugs and tablets to journalists. Indede noted that it is exactly 2 months and 7 days since the Controller General of Customs, Bashir Adeniyi, visited the on port to showcase a series of significant seizures, including arms and ammunition confiscated by officers at the command. He stated that the security concern arising from the series of contraband seizure at this port led to the declaration of a 3 month state of emergency, granting the command authority to scrutinize all suspected containers, regardless of whether their owners are present. Controller Indide explained this proactive approach was intended to ensure no illegal substance evades detection. He added, in line with the Controller General of Customs policy of consolidation and collaboration, more successes have been recorded. The command, working with the sister agencies such as NDLA, DSS, Quarantine, and NAVDAC, among others, in implementing the state of emergency, has made yet another significant seizure of 2040 foods and 120 foods container filled with illicit drugs that pose a serious threat to public health and safety. Russia denies Trump, calls says West not ready for negotiation. Russia Lagos begin demolition shanties around Apongbo Bridge. Lagos state government has indeed begun demolition of shanties around the Apongbo Bridge. The Office of Central Business District (CBD) serves notice to illegal traders, artisans, and squatters to vacate the area before commencing the demolition. This move is part of the government effort to remove environmental infrastructure and make Lagos more habitable for business. The demolition exercise isn't limited to Apongbo Bridge alone. The government has targeted other bridges, including Ijora on the bridge, Obalinde on the bridge, Oshime on the bridge, and Dolphin Estate on the bridge. The goal is repurpose this recovered public space for the benefit of citizens. This cleanup initiative should improve the city's aesthetic appeal and reduce environmental hazards. Truck claims to be life in Lagos Ekpe. A truck reportedly suffering from brake failure crashed into Ayatoro Market in Lagos, leaving at least 3 people dead. The truck descending from Italco is said to have lost its brakes, hitting a commercial tricycle and a parked Toyota Camry before ramming into the market. 3 lives were lost and the bodies have been taken to the morgue at Ekpe General Hospital. A tow truck is on the ground to evacuate the affected vehicles. And here we've come to the close for the global news this evening. Thanks for sticking with us. Harry Main Queen, and this is a Jeff on TV. Do not forget to keep it dated us tomorrow. 6 p.m. is the time. Thank you for watching. Bye.